Let me move to India's east, Bangladesh, for obvious reasons. A lot of recent, interest in that relationship. He says Bangladesh is India locked, and our northeast is Bangladesh locked, and that, in a way, is a kind of, I would say, a sort of a succinct summary of one important aspect of our relationship. Now, all of you are also aware that with Bangladesh, since its independence, our relationship has gone up and down. And it is natural that we will deal with the government of the day. But we also have to recognize that there are political changes, and the political changes can be disruptive. And clearly here we have to look for mutuality of interest. Going further east, there is Myanmar, which is both relevant and remote at the same time. And here again, I think the northeast, the context of the northeast, our northeast, is the overriding one. And we today, I think, have to find a balance between the government and other stakeholders, because that is the reality on the ground. So if I were to move south to the Indian Ocean region, where Sri Lanka is concerned, again, Rajiv brings out the suspicions of history, of recent history. And I would say this is one relationship where the Modi government, frankly, had a somewhat difficult inheritance. And, a lot of our challenges were how to reassure without in any way diluting our interests in that relationship. At this time, there are two problems. One in the public realm, which pertains to the international maritime boundary line, the fishing issue, which is a recurring issue, particularly in the political space. And from a strategic national security perspective, China's presence and activities in respect of Sri Lanka. But I would say here, and again that's a point which Rajiv recognizes, that there has been a significant shift in public perception about India in Sri Lanka, centered around the fact that when they were in such deep trouble, we were really the only country which came forward, and came forward in a massive way and in a timely way.